Good morning, everyone. So we'll start with today's global market update. China's bond market, the world's second largest, is on edge following a turbulent week in which the central bank started intervening heavily to stem a plunge in yields even as the economy is struggling. China's central bank has repeatedly warned of potentially destabilizing bubble risk as investors chase government bonds and scurry away from volatile stocks and a sinking property market. US investors snap up money market funds on fears of a slowdown. The yen was a tad softer against the dollar in trading thinned by a Japanese holiday on Monday, with market participants still ambivalent about the odds of a big Fed rate cut next month. Most Asian stocks rose on Monday, extending a rebound from last week amid growing hopes that concerns over a US recession were overblown, with focus turning squarely to a string of key inflation readings this week. Oil prices steadied in Asian trade on Monday, retaining last week's rebound as media reports suggested that an Iranian strike on Israel was likely to happen in the coming days. This is about Indian market. Indian shares are likely to open flat on Monday, with the Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI) asking investors to remain calm following a short seller Hindenburg Research allegation against the head of country's market regulator, that is Madhavi Buch. So these are about the global updates. Let's look at the Indian market update now. Yeah, Nifty closed at 250.50 points positive. That is 1.04% positive. So there is a risk involved pertaining to the news of Hindenburg Research allegations on Madhavi Buch. But as far as the levels are concerned, we can expect a resistance at 24,430 level, followed by 24,500. On the downside, we can expect a support at 24,200, followed by 24,800 or 24,000 level. If we look at the option chain, looking at option chain, the support is at 24,000 and resistance is at 24,400. So we are already at the resistance. So we can probably expect a slight gap down to a knee-jerk reaction due to the SEBI news. Bank Nifty closed 327.80 points positive, which is 0.65%. So for Bank Nifty levels, the next level of resistance is at 50,749, followed by a 51,000 level. On the downside, we can expect a support at 50,144, followed by 49,866. Bank Nifty option chain suggests a support at 50,000 and intermediate resistance near 50,500 or 50,600, but the actual resistance is still at 51,000. So the range is between 50,000 to 51,000 in Bank Nifty. Midcap Nifty also rallied around 493.20 points, that is 0.87%. So for Midcap Nifty, the next level of resistance is at 57,470, followed by 57,700. The downside, we can expect support at the previous day's low, that is 57,000 level, followed by 56,844. Small cap index also rallied 102.90 points, that is 0.56%, though it gapped up and then it was slightly bearish, but due to the gap up, it's showing the positive points. But as far as the resistance is concerned, next resistance level is 18,583, followed by 18,661. We can expect a support at previous day's low session low 18,364, followed by 18,224. Sectoral rotation data. Telecom is doing pretty well. FMCG also doing well. Information technology, logistics, diversified shipbuilding is picking up again after a pullback. And then media and entertainment, consumer durables, industrial gases and fuels, agriculture, textile. Yeah, I think these are the sectors that are still having some steam left, so we can still look at opportunities in these sectors. As far as deliveries are concerned, we have seen positive deliveries on trading, retail, then finance, photographic products is picking up again, plastic products, diversified, media and entertainment, shipbuilding. So these are the sectors where we saw positive delivery. So for short-term opportunity, we can target these particular sectors. As far as the stock basket recommendation goes, we are continuing with Tata Group stocks and expected returns is 8%. So let's review the performance of the existing baskets call that we had given earlier. So large cap is at, it has recovered now, it is at positive 0.77%. Auto has recovered and it is now into positive territory, that is 0.08%. Private bank also recovered a little bit, it is now at minus 4.70. FMCG is 3.97%. Pharma has done well, 6.19%. Tata Group is also recovered and it is now standing at minus 2.26%.